I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
No, I'm just gonna stare at her.
What's going on now?
I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine.
Yep.
Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Why am I not a candidate? Because you're a guy, dumbass.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you, of all people, say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian?
Yep.
Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Special? Hold on. Oh, wait. What?
You're not the only candidate. What about Leliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
Okay, I'll go ahead and say this. I really like the idea of Cassandra right now being the next Divine because of those kind of ideals, but I'm just worried the most about what she would do with her Seekers then. I mean, what would happen with the whole tranquility thing, right? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, God. That's my concern.
I have influence, and I can use it to help the Chantry make up its mind.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You don't have to.
If you think that is the right thing to do, then thank you. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
I really do like the idea of Cassandra's... Oh, fuck. Of her becoming the next Divine. It's just... God, I hate the idea of...
I have another message for Bonnie. I think that's a title. Oh, bells. I've been writing it wrong. Oh, bells? Never heard that one. Quiet, you. Your feet and hands, not a mouth.
What, you?
Oh, my maker. You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut, although it is yet bewildering at the center.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
Alright.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Negotiate a deal for weapons. Okay. Holy crap, man.
Have to make sure it's cleared after.
I'm actually really surprised that we got a lot of approval from Sera, though, still. That's...
To know this
Who the hell are you?
great.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Guess nobody. Ugh, fuck, though. Oh, that was just a mission, man. Oh, let me, see if I can't get... Look at me! I'm spiffy! Let's see, there's nothing really here, right? So all that crap. I'll get rid of the other stuff later. Hey, and Blackwall actually wants to talk to us about something. Blackwall? You never finished the Griffin.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
I love to drink. Not really. It's okay, but eh. That's not awkward at all.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up.
Oh.
Do you know what I did?
Saved it?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe?
Of course you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Oh. Wait, Blackwall, come back!
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal failings. Where does that leave us?
Who are you?
Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Morrigan,
Hi.
a humble bard.
Need some help?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Okay.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Alright, where the hell is this quest at? It's, right here? Who is this, coal? Maybe coal.
And how much did you need?
Oh no, what the hell? Hey, is Sera's store closed? What the hell? It's never closed.
One for the Empress. For Gaspar. Brianna. The Duchess. And Corypticus. Right in the dangle bag.
Huh.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a butt for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one Empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
Huh.
I don't know. You want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an Empress. That, and Briala being an idiot, the whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Huh. Okay. I'm shocked. I think me and Sera are actually starting to get along. Sera? Oh, another one.
You have a problem.
What?
That, over there, is a full tavern. But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypticus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
How will that help?
I don't understand how annoying my people will help.
Look, you have experts for everything. And I know a bunch of tight-ass people when I see them. Oh, sure, they'll complain. But they'll really mean, thank you for distracting me from the end of the stupid world. Come on!
Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
What the hell? Old prankster that can't hurt. Kind of.
Right, general appetite is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh. What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sera. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom! The general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one.
Alright. Did you, like, throw something stinky under his desk?
Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
But she's like my girlfriend. The door?
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes!
Fine.
Well, Sera, what do you have in mind?
No.
A bucket.
Bucket. I'm gonna say it was you.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
Oh, hell. If I get in trouble with my girl with you, I'm blaming you.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Huh? Run!
Go!
Cheese it! Run!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'll start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good. And Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You!
Oh,
Frig. You did it!
I did. Okay. Whew, thank God. Like, it almost looks like it's her, but I guess not. Let's try talking to Bull.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess.
Yep.
At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
I agree, man.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss.
Anything else there?
Hey, you need me?
No, guess not.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Krem?
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant. Breached those walls like he'd done it a dozen times. Nice job with the demons, by the way.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Don't know why he's standing up there, but whatever. I'm actually really glad that we kind of bonded with Sera there a little bit. That was actually pleasant. I don't want to, because I don't want to hate my companions. I want to like them. Anything else, sir?
Hey, it's you again.
Hey! No, God, no.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
About time we turned around on this Coryphy whatever. Make him feel like he's on the wrong end of the dogs for once, yeah?
Corypheus.
Coryphanus.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
Huh.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Okay. Kind of figured that's why she was pronouncing it wrong, or saying it wrong, whatever. Call, you got anything, buddy?
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Do you like the masks?
What did you think of the masks?
What masks?
The
masks? Everyone had them on their faces.
Those weren't their faces.
Jeez.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
That's good.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
That is good. Yeah.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me.
and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Huh.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Huh.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
I really do like that we made that little choice for, oh god, Cole. That's what I just talked to him. Because I think it really did help him more to become more human. I mean, really, that was more Varric helping him. But, yeah. Definitely believe it's helping him overall. And it's just really crazy to watch. And, you know, witness him just literally change like that. Almost bizarre, but nice. And I do want to talk to Blackwall some more here, too, because I'd be lying if I said I wasn't more than worried about him right now. And after telling us with the dog. Blackwall? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? Message from Blackwall. Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. What? No! You.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Where?
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Crumpled report, a crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report to Sister Liana. Lieutenant Cyril Monray, Monray, one of the soldiers responsible for the Calor massacre of 937, was captured in Lights. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Monray insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Thom Raynor, is still at large. Monray is to be executed within the week in Valroyo. Oh, fuck. We're probably not going to head for that just yet. Well, that'll probably do something we do once we come back. Again. Right now, I'm just wanting to go around, talk to my people. I definitely want to check with Liliana. Like, I like Cassandra to become the Divine much more, but I want to hear Liliana's side of it.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
No, I'm good.
Carry on.
Oh shit, I actually do have someone to... Huh. Let me check in with Josephine real quick.
Master Solus says he's occupied with his studies and that he must decline.
A pity. I was hoping he could talk to those scholars from Valchevin. How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Huh.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Oh, special. Special. Yeah. Let's do this one.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
Yes. Anything else?
I was hoping you'd be by.
Uh-oh.
We've received letters from Archon Redanus of Tevinter and King Marcus of Nevara. For both monarchs to come to us is nearly unheard of.
What's the occasion?
And the Inquisition's deeds have won their respect.
They'd never have contacted us otherwise. Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a venatory cult on the Nevaran-Tevinter border.
Okay.
King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of Tevinter.
Oh, balls. Ooh.
What course of action would you take if you were in my place?
Strained as their relationship with Orlais is, I would assist the Imperium. Their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. Tevinter is the longer, richer gain.
What sort of man is the King of Navarra?
At this point, elderly. Many fear his health will soon fail him. Still, he is a Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Nevada.
As a Pentagast, will Cassandra be upset if we don't help her relatives?
With all respect to her Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as thin.
Why is the ruler of Tevinter turning on the Venatori?
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has rightly identified Corypheus as competition. Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
Alright, let's do this one since, you know, let's do both.
I actually have relatives in Navarra. If you reason with the Archon, the Trevellians can persuade King Marcus we should help both countries.
Letting the Inquisition curry favor with both Tevinter and Nevara. Most ideal.
Isn't it? Hot damn. How about now? Shit. Alright, let's check into this. God damn it, that wall is still not repaired. It's gonna bother me so bad. Holy crap, man.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Huh.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough.
No.
We end them now.
No.
If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll...
Not yet.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Morgan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
I love you, Morgan.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Giggity. I'll follow that awesome woman anywhere.
This is an illusion.
Oh, shit.
Elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
Oh, fuck.
You can restore an artifact like this.
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Whoa.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
And we just walked through that shit. Oh my god! Let's keep on coming, man. I was getting ready to wind down. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Where are we going? Oh god. This is cool. This is so cool. Oh, this game doesn't stop. Fuck. Oh, it keeps cranking it right back up to 11. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. I want to go back home.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What? Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I love. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Yeah, you're talking about the hero for Elden.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
You got the key?
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Alluvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh. Like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Alluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.